doing and I think global everything, global everything, global everything. Seeing black, she pulling far and I want global everything, global everything, global everything.
You're now in for a special treat. Of course, if you don't know who this is, my name is Vaughn 804 boy, Mr. Global Everything himself. And today I got another special treat for y'all. We got another talented, dope female artist. You know I'm rapping for the female artists within Richmond. This person, I say, been making waves across Richmond, Virginia for quite some time. She been doing her thing. A lot of times you might see her real low key on the music scene, but she definitely coming with a lot of new music coming soon. She got some dope videos online. She done a whole lot of dope shows. And one thing I most respect about you is you do a lot of it yourself. You know, a lot of females in this game, if they don't have a dude writing for them, they got a dude paying for their studio session. But you record yourself, you mix yourself, engineer yourself, write your own lyrics. And I respect that, you know, and y'all can't do nothing but respect. And even if you don't like her music, you gotta respect this fact that she doing it all herself, self-made. I can relate to a lot of that myself, so I definitely respect her on her grind and her everything she got going on. Without further ado, we got the talented Shawty E. What's going on?
What's up, 804? It's your girl Shawty E, better known as Miss 804 Hitmaker. What it is.
So, first and foremost, tell the people how you got your name, Shawty E.
Oh man. So like, I done changed my name so many times. Like when I first started on the scene, my name was Miss Twix, and that's somebody that was like rapping since like 2010, like old school, like MySpace days, you know what I'm saying? So and then I went from that to, I was like, anybody gonna fuck with that? So I gotta go hard, I gotta get Shawty E popping. So that came up with that name, you know, cause my real name is Angelique. So I was like, let me do with the E, and everybody just called me Shawty. Shawty E. And that was real dope for me, you know. Some people say I should go with my real name, go with Angelique Monet. And I was like, that's a singer name.
Yeah,
nobody going, you know, Janelle Monet. I said, nobody going rock with that. I gotta go Shawty E. That's how I came with that name, Shawty E.
And even to, is that, would you say that's your trademark? Cause I know on the track sometimes you might be, it's your homegirl Shawty E on the track.
I be like, it's your girl Shawty E back on the motherfucking track like
Yeah.
Like that's me, man.
I like that. So how long you been doing music?
I've been doing music, wow, I've been like off and on for like, maybe like 6 years, off and on, but like consistently like 3 years.
Okay.
About 3-4 years.
What would you say was the off time for? Would you say life kind of got in the way? You didn't feel motivated to do it anymore? Because now you say you back on, you've been doing it 3 years strong.
I mean, yeah, I done lost like a lot of my motivation.
Okay.
A lot of it, and then I'll be back on it and just lose it, back on it and lose it. But it's like, as a female, you gotta go hard.
Yeah.
No matter what, you gotta go hard, you know. And I done worked with so many people and like RBA, so it's like them telling me, oh, you're trying to branch out and work with other people, whatever, not doing hold on to me. That's why I was like, I'm gonna record myself. I'm not gonna worry about the lyrics. I'm gonna just mix and master myself, all that myself. And sometimes I wait days for like my name. And I'm like, it don't take that long to get a song. It don't take that long. So I was like, I'm gonna do mixing myself, mastering myself, doing like that.
So with doing it yourself, would you say you had a lot of mentors? Because I know me personally, I'm gonna put it out there, like a lot of times I look on YouTube to learn how to do something. Would you say you got a mentor who showed you how to do a lot of yourself, or you pretty much look online and try to figure it out?
Yeah, like when I started doing my mixing and mastering, I started doing like Pro Tools. So I'll get on YouTube and learn how to mix and master on Pro Tools and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. I think it is important to learn as much, because I told somebody this earlier. I'm saying the more you know, it makes you more valuable. You know, if you can, you know, saying mix and master your own songs, you can make beats. You more valuable to a label or to whatever you're doing. Because at the end of the day, you might not want to always be a rapper. You might say, I'm done rapping, but I'm a
now I'm gonna be a producer.
Yeah.
Producer, engineer. That's what I want to do. That's where the money at.
Definitely.
That's where the band's at. I tell people, like, it's so many of us artists out here. Everybody not gonna need an artist.
Yeah.
So it's like, what you got different that I don't got?
Exactly.
What can you say different that I'm not saying? You know what I'm saying? So it was like, but when everybody gonna need a beat. Everybody gonna need a dope beat, dope record. They gonna need that.
All right. Do you remember your first track you did, and what would you say is the biggest growth from the first track to like the last track you recorded?
What's the biggest difference?
Yeah.
From the first track I did, the first track I ever did was an acapella track, and it was just vocals, no beat, straight, just kind of rap. And I think that was the first song I ever did. I think I was like 16 or 17. And like that shit was horrible. It was horrible.
I feel bad. We all got a lot of bad first tracks.
Was Your Girl.
Okay.
That was dope. I think people can tell my progression from that song as far as my delivery, my flow, lyrics, all that. That was like the biggest difference. It was like, okay, I understand you, your lyrics better. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know, you're not on that mediocre level. That's like the biggest thing for me right now.
Describe your sound of music. Do you feel like you have a specific lane in which you try to stay on, or are you pretty much versatile? Like you hear a beat, you pretty much, you know, can go off of whatever beat you hear, and today you could be sounding like this, tomorrow you could be sounding like that. Or you got one specific lane you try to stay in.
Like when I first started doing it, I had like a trap sound. It was more like a hardcore trap sound, and then I started doing like R&B, and I started doing hip hop.
Okay.
And I started doing all over. But I think now, you know, because I just turned 27.
Oh,
happy
congratulations! Congratulations! Happy birthday!
Related to me, but so now like my vision for music is changing.
Yeah.
It's evolving. You know, I don't want to just be labeled as a sex symbol. Yeah, she go hard type, you know, I want to do it all. I want to make songs that females can relate to, that guys can rock to too. So that's just what I'm into now. Like, I just want to feed the people.
So, what did you pretty much grow up listening to? Any particular artist?
Y'all want to know a fun fact about Shawty E?
Definitely, we do.
The fun fact about Shawty E is that I would have never thought I would have been rapping. I was going to the WNBA. I was going to the WNBA. That was my dream.
Yeah.
That was my dream to play basketball. I never would have thought I would have been on the mic, doing shows, or I was going to the WNBA. That was my dream. Like, you know,
still got game?
I listen to like a lot of Kendrick.
Okay.
I like Kendrick. I like Mills. I like J. Cole. Really, Kendrick and J. Cole. I like a lot.
How do you feel about a lot of male artists writing for females? And a lot of times you hear a dope female artist, you get the perception, oh, they had a guy writing for that. Like even Nicki, like I heard people say, oh, you could tell she ain't with Safari no more. Safari ain't writing no rhymes no more. Because a lot of shit she was putting out then was a lot hotter than the shit she putting out now.
Wow.
Would you be open to having a dude write for you, or you pretty much like doing that yourself?
Oh, man. I've never had a dude write for me. Like never. I don't feel like, I feel like that took away from my talent.
Yeah.
Like if I see a beat or I hear a beat I like, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna write to it. I'm just gonna write to it. I can't I can't do it. I can't do it. Cause I know I saw a different video and she was saying the same thing. Like she can't do that. That takes away from my craft. And you know, I would know, honey. If we put a song out, I would know that Shawty E ain't write that.
Yeah.
And sometimes if you know where I'm at, what level I'm at, you can tell, okay, that's too catchy.
Yeah.
She ain't write that. Well, the bar ain't sound right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can tell off top the person ain't write that. It's something that they would say on a normal day basis. So it's like if you say it, you're able to write it.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like that would take away from me. I know I didn't write that.
What about the look? Would you ever, like, even like a lot of female artists, they struggle with that too. Labels telling them what they can wear, or maybe you should dress like this. Maybe you should dress like that.
You already know I'm about to say.
Go ahead, let them know.
Look on my face. You know, I posted stats the other day, right? About that, because I was like, you was telling me, you know, Shawty, you should sound like this, or maybe you should rap it like this. Because one thing about me, like when I first started, I was saying, yo, yeah, I'm a bad bitch. I can do this. You know what I'm saying? So I don't look at myself like I'm a bad bitch. Even if I put bad in front of it, I'm still degrading myself. So I don't. Now, me saying I'm a bad bitch is degrading to me. But if I say, yeah, there's some bad bitches out there, that's okay.
Yeah.
Way. But just to call myself one, that ain't me. That ain't me at all. So, yeah, but I had one of my dudes like, Shaw, you gotta be on your sexy at all times. And I'm like, well, what is that to you? Yeah. What is that to you? Me half naked? Or me having this on? Like, what's sexy to you? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, because I can go out here and be sexy and walk the street and be okay with it, you know, what I got on. So it's the whole me and confident thing on me.
Yeah, definitely. On my life. I think the biggest thing at the end of the day, I get your point. Like, I'd rather go to sleep at night knowing I'm being me. You know, I'm not trying to portray no particular image. At the end of the day, this is me 100%. I'm not trying to fake the front for anybody. You know, so I respect that. You know, you being true to yourself. And that's why I respect artists and people in general that make it being them, because it shows other artists that's up and coming that they can do the same as well. They don't have to be like him or her to make it. They can be their self, and somebody will recognize their talent and want to work with them. So, you got any upcoming projects you working on? And also tell the people about some of the past work that you've done.
Like my past mixtapes, I done got like 4 or 5 past mixtapes. We got The Realest I've Ever Been, This Who I Am, This Who I Am Too. And another one I got now called Feel Some Type of Way. You know, they all on that pill. They still download and whatever. So cop them. You haven't checked them out already.
What's the best feedback you received from a fan in regards to music that you put out?
The best feedback I got, probably like my most recent songs I just did. Your Girl track, Feel Good track. That was probably like the best song I put out. Feel Good track. That had almost like 800 plays. And I was like blown from that, because that was like the most plays I ever got. And I think that song was like an R&B song. It was kind of like sexy, but it was also relatable, because it was like me saying, you know, if your boo acting up, just text somebody. Don't be, you know, don't hit them, but nothing like that.
You said just text them?
They make you feel good, you know what I'm saying? So it was relatable in a way. It was a situation I was going through at the time. So, and that's one of my best songs. I think it was the flow of it, the way I wrote it. It was something different from me. Definitely outside the box from me.
Would you think a lot of Richmond artists within the city might pay for views? Because a lot of times I see a lot of artists got a whole lot of views so quick, and I'm like, ain't no way that many people that clicked on this shit that fast.
I know a lot of artists that pay for views. I don't know them by names, but it's like, tell me this, how come you got 10,000 views in one comment?
That's true.
Like 10,000 views in one comment, and then it be from somebody named, some Indian name, some Shaka Zulu, some
no
crazy
profile
shit.
picture or nothing.
But it's like you got 1 comment, 2 comments, and 10,000 views. And then they say some generic shit like, oh yeah, that was hot. Like, you know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's like, it'll be some shit like that, and I'm like, yo. And then the song be up for like 2 days, and you got 10 bangers.
Yeah,
10,000 views. And then you didn't even promote it on social media. It's the crazy thing. You'll put it up there. Don't tag nobody, but yeah, you got 10,000 views. You know, it's like fine.
How hard would you say it is for a female in a male-dominant sport like such as the music game?
It's crazy. Like sometimes, like we went to the Chi showcase and shout out to Chi, because he was the first person to hit me up and was like, Shawty, you know, do my clash party, do my locals, and shout out to him, because he's the one that got me started. Shout out to him. So, but I'll look on the roster or whatever, it'll be 1 female with 15 dudes. And that's how it always is. Every show will be 1 chick, 15 dudes. And I'm like, Shorty gotta pop off. Yeah. You against 15 dudes, you trying to win, you gotta go win. You know you're trying to win. So she do good, but it's like you got a group of 5 dudes, they gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
They done amped up the crowd, they turned up, and you got her that's either on her sexy or doing, she not gonna win. She not gonna win, stuff like that. But you got 5 dudes, they turned up, they got the crowd, they gonna win. And then what's crazy to me is that they'll bring their whole entourage. You seen that?
Yeah, yeah.
They'll bring like 20 dudes. Of course they gonna
Just
win.
to hype them
they
up.
Got their whole entourage.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's about, like I can name all the female rappers, and it's like 100 dudes.
100 dudes.
It's like 200 dudes, and it's like this many of us.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 5 of us that's out here that people know. You know what I'm saying? It's like 5 of us. So it's like for us to get recognized. That's dope.
Yeah, definitely.
That's dope to me. It's like, but we gotta put in work like 3 times harder.
Have you reached out to any of the female artists to work with them in the past? Or would you like to work with any?
Like I've talked to Unique. Shout out to Unique. Hustle hard. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Talk to them about working with them or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I know all the females. Shout out to Different. Yeah, I mean
Different, shout out.
Yeah.
Different getting a lot of love on this podcast.
Yeah, I love
Everybody's been shouting her out. Shout out to Different.
I love it. But yeah, everybody out here, we all different. You know what I'm saying? All different. As far as music-wise, vision-wise, we all different.
So I know you got a life outside of music. How much of your time would you say you spend and dedicated to making music on a day-to-day basis? Like, tell us the whole process of you between trying to balance, work and family life and doing music.
Okay. Like a couple years ago, I would say 110%. 110%. Right now, about 50.
Okay. That's still a good percentage.
And that's being real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I do work, I'm in a relationship too, and I still try to balance out all 3. But it's like, the music kind of stopped for me because I still want to find myself musically. I still want to be like, okay, who is Shawty E? You know what I'm saying? Let me get to know the real Shawty. So it's like, you don't want to put out something and that's not true.
Yeah.
Somebody told me, they was like, Shawty, you sound personal. You sound like people can relate to you, understand your vision, your motive for this music. And do something that they gonna respect you for. Don't do some sexy shit and that's not you.
Yeah.
Don't do no go hard shit and that ain't you. Just be you. Be true to you. That's why kind of music kind of stopped, because it was like, I've been through this in my past. Let me talk about this now so you understand what I'm talking about. Music.
What song have you wrote that you would say you're the most proud of? Like, let's say you in a room with Jay-Z or a big A&R or a label CEO. What song would you put on for them? Like, I know they're gonna like this song. I know they're gonna fuck with this song.
I know they're gonna like this song. Either the Feel Good one I told you about,
Okay.
or Either Life. I get a lot of compliments for that. Like is pretty dope. Like somebody told me they heard that in Woodbridge. And I'm like, I don't even know nobody in Woodbridge. So that was kind of big for me.
What got you into making beats and producing?
So I think being around like Josie and EJ, they just motivated me to do something different. Like I was on Facebook one day and I was like, EJ, I just want to make beats. You know what I'm saying? He said, practice make perfect, so I just you'll get it. So then when I started being on FL Studio and started learning drums and stuff like that, I was like, okay, it's hard, but I'm gonna
trust me, I know. I had to dip and dab with that too.
Yeah. It's like I'm gonna get the gist of it, but it's like you gotta learn the chords, get the information right. Maybe I should just stick to rapping.
So you still doing it, or?
You gonna need time to do the same thing with music and rapping. You need time to practice.
Exactly.
Practice make perfect. So it will take a couple years to get into the beats. So I'm just still focused on the music right now.
Okay. So let's say you get signed tomorrow and you get a check or advance for $500,000. What would you say you spending that money on?
Wow.
I know you done thought about it a time or two.
I would move.
Mm.
I would move definitely. Don't know where. Like I always wanted to live in LA because everybody thinks that's the place to go. But I know people that since ATL they still not on yet.
Yeah.
So that should tell you something that you think Atlanta is the way to go. It's bigger than what you think.
Mhm.
It's a lot bigger than what you think. But definitely want to check out them. They move you up. But I wouldn't move them.
Yeah.
I would just go over it. If I had the money, I would just travel.
Okay.
I would just travel. And then once I lose it, then I'm.
If somebody reached out to you and said they wanted to work with you and manage you, what would you expect for them as far as helping you in your career? Or how people reached out to you wanting to manage you in the past?
Well, that's a fun fact is that I had a manager.
Okay.
Had a manager, Shawty E. So basically, with me and him, we had this type of relationship where, you know, he had me. Whatever I needed, I know for a fact he would get it from me. If I needed it. But I think what the disconnect with me and him was that he was into gospel. And he couldn't get into the hip hop.
He didn't understand what you had going on.
So we kind of disconnected in that way. But I can still hit him up to this day. And, you know, he'll give me advice. He told me about being mine, ASCAP, and copyright my music and stuff like that. And I think a lot of artists here don't have that.
That's
They
a fact.
don't. So you can't just be out here getting a beat off SoundClip or anywhere and think you're going to get on for it. Because it's not yours. You know, so if I'm hearing your music or whatever, sound tight or whatever, then I'm into it, and then I hear
purchase your tracks today.
I'm like, yo, what's good? I'm like, so that's my whole vibe up. when I hear
purchase your tracks today.
I'm like, yo.
That's
I'm
funny.
like, you know, and the whole thing with me, if you can't spend $50 on a beat, or $100 on a beat, you need to get out the game. Real shit.
I know a lot of
Get
producers
out
sitting
the
at
game.
home
Real
like, I'm
talk.
glad you said that right now.
Yo, I don't give a
years.
damn. That's real shit. Because you gotta think about it. If studio time is $50 an hour, which is Yellow House, you know what I'm saying? If you paying your neck, why can't you pay that for a beat?
Yeah.
You done spent that on studio time. You done spent
Got some
that
True
on a
Religion
damn
jeans,
video.
some J's.
You done spent 100 or 150 on a video. You know what I'm saying? Why can't you pay that for a beat? That ain't got to hear an automated white girl on your shit. On the voice tag. You know what
Purchase your tracks today.
Doing music, I'm sure a lot of people done got at you, guys and girls. Have you ever had a situation where somebody tried to mix the business with the pleasure and you was like, nah, it's just music with me? I know a lot of females got to go through that in this industry.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
I know you done had some weirdos in your inbox and your DM.
Yo, he done made my heart stop right now. He done made my heart stop for real. Yo, I done came out the booth, sat down on the couch, and my engineer at the time was trying to kiss up on me.
Wow.
I'm like, bruh, what
doing?
the hell? I'm like, what's good? You know what I'm saying? I had that. And, you know, some dudes be in my DMs and they just be like, you know, I want to do a song with you or whatever. Then after that, the next message is, you know, can I take you out to dinner?
Yeah.
I'm like, no. I'm like, hell no, we good. You know, so it's like, you know, and a lot of us females, we go through that.
Yeah, definitely.
We go through that. And it's like, that's why we're so standoffish to meet dudes or to be in the studio because it's like, that's all y'all want. That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like. So it's like, if you just want to do a song, then just say that I want to do a song, or you know, I want more. You want more, then I come to the studio.
Yeah.
You know, and that's another reason why, honey, I got my studio. That way I can just record when I want, mix it when I want, and don't have to
deal with all that extra nonsense.
You know, I'm not waiting 2 weeks for a mixtape to drop. No, I'm not about to do that anymore. That'd be perfect. You stopped my heart. Because I knew that was coming.
What do you feel separates you and the other female artists the most?
What inspirates me the most. My sound,
Mm.
my voice. I think when people hear my music, they know that Shawty E. When you hear that signature before I start rapping, you know it's Shawty E. It's that tone of voice that I have when I'm just rapping. And I think that stands for y'all. It's just about my voice more than anything. Not how I spit, not my wordplay necessarily, but just the voice.
Okay. What do you like to do outside of music? You still play basketball? You still got game? You
I'm
lost?
rusty.
Okay.
Don't have me on the court. I'm rusty though. But yeah, I used to play basketball a lot, and I used to do. I used to write. Like I'm just a straight writer. I used to write poems a lot.
Okay.
I went into that, like journalism and stuff like that. So I like the typical stuff, you know, bowling, going out, having a good time, basic stuff.
I know I done asked quite a few artists this, but I'm gonna go ahead and ask you this as well. How do you feel about the top list? Like, I think your name might have been on that top list too. Does that make you feel some type of way? If you on it or you ain't on it?
Oh my God, that's that question too. Oh
I might as well
man,
ask you too.
I think I was on that.
I think
list,
you
huh?
was on that, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember all the names.
I think I was on
That's
that
what's up,
one.
though.
And I think
Somebody
I was
recognizing
the
you.
last one on there, and you know what? I was okay with that.
Okay.
I was okay with that. I didn't have to be number one. I believe Cakes and Destiny, they were like 3 and 6. I was okay with that because I feel like we all been in here, we all been rapping in the game for a minute. So I felt like their name should have been on there, mine should have been on there, you know, but where it was ranked, I personally didn't care. I just think that my whole thing is that I want to be recognized. And I want to be recognized without somebody saying, oh yeah, I got Shawty there. I did this for her. I got this for her. I did this. And I'm like, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't. You know, that's my whole thing is that I just want to be recognized for my work that I put in.
Okay.
That's all, honey. Whether I'm ranked number 1 or 1,000. I just want to feel the love. You know what I'm saying?
You got your own top 5 Richmond artists? Some of the people you listen to?
Nah. Because I really listen to everybody.
Okay.
I really listen to everybody. Like I have this SoundCloud app. So if I'm following you, your song will pop up. I'll give it a listen. You know what I'm saying? I'll listen to it, but I don't have nothing. Cause some songs out here from an artist, I'm like, yo, that's dope.
Yeah.
And I hear something else and it's garbage. You know? And I'm like, yeah, I ain't feeling that. So, you know, we all have our bad moments, our good moments, and you know, we transitioning. Everybody's transitioning. So I just felt like, you know, you put out a hot song, you keep up with them hot records. You keep up with it. You know, I ain't got no favorite behind. It's artists I mean, I'm trying to think who stands out to me in Richmond.
I ain't shouting nobody out. Shout out to all y'all as a whole. I ain't shouting out nobody individually. Shout out to all y'all as a whole.
I shout out all my ladies, all my females. You me do that? I would do that because I think that we hold it together.
I want to see y'all come up with a dope track together. Ain't like there's a whole lot of y'all, so
you know what? No, because that was supposed to happen, and that would be dope. So shout out to Cakes, shout out to Destiny the Chef, shout out to Unique, shout out to Jody, shout out to Different, shout out to Shawty E, shout out to Get 'em Dime and Ro Thugger. I think that's all the females that I've heard. Oh, shout out to Miss Fred, that's how you say it. So shout out to her too. So I think that would be all dope for us to get together.
Okay.
But some of them might feel like, oh, she better than me, or her ego is this, so we not gonna do this. And you can't think about that. We here to kind of make a dope record. We come to make a dope record. Don't worry about who ain't feeling who. You come to put balls together in a
Put
song.
all that aside for one dope record, one
and what's
dope
gonna
video.
be dope is you you shoot it. But we be all together, you shoot it, man. You'll make that happen.
I will, you know. That's why I've been networking with all y'all.
Because that's something we never have done.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know all the dudes.
That'd be a good look for a city.
And then that'd be a dope look for a city.
A lot of y'all talented too.
All the dudes can come together and make collabs.
I can't tell.
You know what I'm saying? And they was beefing. They was beefing. You don't see any of the females beefing.
That's facts.
That's why you didn't see us beefing over a list. You ain't see us beefing over no list because it ain't that many of us to even beef. It ain't that many. You know what I'm saying? It's a handful of us. We can't beef over that.
So let the people know where they can find you.
So you can find me on Facebook at Shawty E, the Hit Maker. You can find me on Instagram, the real Shawty _. Same thing with Twitter. And in Reverb Nation, Shawty E 32, and SoundCloud, Shawty. How you can find you, girl?
Global Everything TV, we signing out.
She told you that she like dick, but she always be on my clip. She told you that she like guys, but also likes what's between my thighs.
That right?
Is that your girl? Nah, that's my girl. Nah, that's our girl. She wants the best of both worlds. She done called me and told me come over plenty nights. She want me to come get it cause you don't hit it right.